Okay, so we have read about error, how to find error, how to solve questions related to multiplication, subtraction, addition, division. Now, coming to the two most important topics, that is relative error, percentage error, and absolute error. Suppose A is any quantity and value of A is given by 2 plus minus zero point 0.2. So 2 is basically value of A, zero point 0.2 is error in A. So we will derive here two important quantities. First is relative error. Relative error is basically equal to error divided by value. So for A, the relative error will be 0.2 divided by 2, that will be 0.1. And similarly, there is another quantity, that is percentage error, which is given by error divided by value into 100, or we can also write relative error into 100. So percentage error is given by multiplication of relative error into 100. So percentage error in A will be given by 10%. Now, maximum questions in your competitive exams or even in your research activities, the error is generally given as in percentage form. So for practical purposes, relative error and percentage error are very, very, very important. So coming to the next topic, then we'll come to numericals. So mean error, mean value, and absolute error. Suppose in any experiment, I suppose I measure any length and there are three values of length in three experiment. Now if someone asks me to report, then I can't say that the length of this instrument is 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter, and 4 centimeter. I have to give him one value. So what will be that one value you have to give, and what can be the error? So suppose there are three measurements, A1, A2, and A3. So first you have to find out the mean value. So A1 plus A2 plus A3 divided by 3. If there are 4 measurements, then you have to divide it by 4. If there are n measurements, you have to divide it by n. Now this is the mean value. Now according to mean value, so with relative to the mean value, the error in first measurement is A1 minus A mean. The error in second measurement is A2 minus A mean. The error in third measurement is A3 minus A mean. Now taking the absolute values and taking their mean, we will get the mean absolute error. So del A mean will be given by del A1 plus del A2 plus del A3 divided by 3. And the answer will be in this form. A mean plus minus del A mean. The relative error will be given by error divided by value. And both error and value are the mean quantities. Now, more important in the derivation is the numerical. So, coming to its numerical, suppose that in three measurements I have three different values, 2, 4, and 6. So the mean value will be 2 plus 4 plus 6 divided by 3. The answer will be 12 by 3, that is 4. Now error in first quantity is 2 minus 4, that is minus 2. Error in second quantity is 0. Error in third quantity is 2. Now if you want to check whether all the calculations till now are correct, then you can add all three quantities and the answer will be 0. The addition of all these three quantities, the del quantities. Now coming to the mean error. So mean error can be found out by taking the mean of absolute value of the errors. Absolute means absolute of minus 2, that is first quantity, plus absolute of 0 plus absolute of 2. So absolute of negative will be positive, absolute of positive will be positive. So 2 plus 2 will be 4 by 3. So answer is basically del A mean divided by A mean. So 4 by 3 divided by 4, answer is 1 by 3. Now the percentage error is relative error into 100. So it is basically 33.3%. Now coming to one or two numericals related to relative error and percentage error. Suppose that x is any quantity which is root a into b. Relative or percentage error in a is 20% and percentage error in b is 10%. Now you have to find out percentage error in x. So writing the error equation, del x by del x is equal to, del x by x is equal to power of a is half, so half into del a by a, plus power of b is 1, so only del b by b. Multiplying both sides by 100. Now del x by x into 100 is relative error into 100 is percentage error. Del a by a into 100, this is percentage error in a. Del b by b into 100 is percentage error in b. Now percentage error in b is 10% and percentage error in a is 20%. So solving all this, the answer that is that percentage error in x is 20%. Similarly, if t is equal to 2 pi root L by G, suppose relative error in L is 0.1, relative error in G is 0.1, and you have to find out relative error in T. Writing the error equation, del T by T is equal to 2 is a constant, pi is a constant, so they will not come in error equation. Power of L is half, so half into del L by L, plus power of G is also half, so half into del G by G. Now putting the value of relative error, so relative error of del L is 0.1, G is 0.1, adding both of them it is 0.2, half is common, so half into 0.2 is 0.1. So this is how we can find out relative error and percentage error in physical equations. Now there are three important topics which we will discuss today: relative error, percentage error, and absolute error. Now regarding to this, related to this, you have to solve an assignment which is given in the description of this video. Also there will be a message with this video where you can find the link to the online quiz. So you have to submit one online quiz. To download all the notes, you can go to my website, which is also there in the link. And also if you have any doubt, you can contact me on my WhatsApp number. My WhatsApp number is 98675304556. Okay, thanks.